Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. We are standing in this fine field of rye. It wants to rain over here, and it's an exciting day because it is April 12th, and we are looking at the first day of mowing this rye. So, an important management technique with the rye, as far as mowing it, this is when we mow it, it cuts it off pretty close to the ground, like down here, and it crimps it, and then we let it sit over the weekend, and probably Monday we'll chop this for a forage. So we're going to actually feed this. We'll put it in an ag bag over at the dairy over there in the distance. So we're going to mow this, but the catch is we have to mow it before it gets into a head. So if you look at the rye where it's the tallest, it's not there just yet. So this, in fact, could maybe even wait a few days, except you can't see it because we're not over the hill. There's an ocean of rye out around me here. There's about 100 acres of rye here. So we have to cut some early, and some of it's going to almost be too late. So we're going to start mowing this patch of rye. And then Tyler's coming out right now with the mower. And I'll show you just a little snippet of that. And yeah. It's starting to rain over here, so we may not actually get to it. It's just a passing shower. But literally the next hill over is getting pounded with rain. Maybe we're going to miss it, but the wind's coming from there. So, I don't know, we'll see. There you guys have it. This is our rye. It's just kind of in a row. Looks like the wind tried to blow it over, you know. It's very windy right now, but it wants to rain, but it doesn't know what it wants to do. But it's supposed to be. But yep, we're gonna let this dry now over the weekend. Probably tomorrow we're gonna take the tedder, spin it apart, and that'll help to essentially take it and kind of flip it. So the underside will get exposed to the sun and get dried. We're looking for a certain moisture content that will store and ferment nicely in the silo. So that's what we're looking for. So if you look at this rye, it wants to, it's about ready to get into a head. Now, I'm not an agronomist, so I'm not going to get too much into the details, but ultimately, it's within about a week, this is going to start sprouting heads, going from vegetative growth stage to reproductive. So when it goes to reproductive, all the energy in that crop goes to seed, and when it goes to seed, it loses protein. Well, when we're trying to feed, we want high quality feed. While the bushels or tonnage would go up, the quality would go down. So that's why we're doing it at this time, just for an explanation. So if you look here, this top leaf is called the flag leaf, and I dissected here. You can see the head is about to develop and come out through the top.